So then cut yourself a square of material a little larger than your finished top. And it doesn't matter what it looks like because it'll be hidden on the inside of the pillow. So here we have the bottom square. And then on top of that, you'll lay a piece of quilt batting about the same size as the square. And then in the center of that, you'll lay your pillow top. And so now what you want to do is just pin all 3 layers of that together. And so now we're going to move on to the quilting part. You're going to sew a line of stitches all the way around the star, about 1/4 of an inch away from the edge of the star. So you'll start at one of the inner points of the star. Now if you quilt this by hand, it actually looks a little bit prettier, but I'm doing it by machine because it's a little bit faster. So when you've gotten to the end of your point, you'll just raise your presser foot, make sure the needle is down. Just swing your pillow top around, put your presser foot back down, and then just continue sewing down the next side. And so just go all the way around the star like that. And so you'll end up with this. Now you're going to sew the inside of the star, except this time you're going to keep it 1/2 inch away from the edge of the star. A lot of people actually like to do the inside part of the quilting first, but I like to do the outside first because then it makes the star puffier. And so next you're going to be sewing your quilt stitches 1/4 of an inch from the white line. You're going to be going in the printed line all the way around the square. And so then for the finishing touch, just hand sew a wooden button to the very center of the star. And so then here is the finished pillow top. Next you're just going to trim the quilt batting and the bottom square down to the same size as the top square. So then just cut yourself a square of white material the same size as your pillow top, and you'll pin it with the right sides of the fabric together. Then you'll just sew around 3 sides, leaving the 4th side open. So then just turn your pillowcase right side out. And slide in your pillow form. So then you're just going to take the open edges and fold them under. Just pin them to hold them in place. And then just sew the open end closed. And then here we have the finished pillow.